all you fellow type 1s. Today I'm going to talk about 3 steps that will lower your A1c. I've had type 1 for 40 years. I love helping type 1s. My name is Dr. Jody Stanislaw, and I am a type 1 diabetes specialist. So I've been doing these Facebook Lives ever since COVID began, and I'm so happy that you found me. I'm some simple steps on how to get better blood sugar levels and a lower A1c. I will be going in depth on this weekend in a free webinar. You can register in the link right there or right there, depending on where you're watching this video. So what are they? Step number 1 is, do you know how to confirm that your basal rate or long-acting dose is set correctly? Right? This is the insulin that we need in the background to just counteract the sugar that our liver makes. So not that I'm saying to not eat all day, but if you didn't eat all day and you only had basal rate or long-acting going on, you should stay perfectly normal all day. In the absence of food or a bolus, the basal should keep you absolutely perfect all day. So that's definitely a skill that I hope you know, but unfortunately, most of us don't. I was reading an article today that said, I think it was 83% of youth have an A1c above 7.5, and 79% of adults have an A1c above 7. To me, that's clearly because we are not given the education that we need. And that is why I'm here talking to you today, to make a difference, to give this information to you. So the second thing to lower your A1c is to make sure that you're a savvy mealtime doser, which means really thinking beyond just carb counting. All right, because some carbs digest quickly, some carbs digest slowly, so you might need to spread out your dose. If you have a lot of protein, that can affect it. If you have a lot of fat, that can affect it, right? This is something that I really like to have people grasp, because when you can reduce those post-meal highs, your life will be so much easier. Step number 3 is we've really got to be on it to reduce those highs, right? So where's your high alarm? Or if you don't have a CGM, right? If you're 200, what do you do? Right? I hope that you have steps that you know what to do to safely get your sugar level back in range. This is one thing I really like to help support people in feeling confident and knowing how to do. So if you can get your basal rate set right, you're a savvy doser, and you have safe tools for how to get your highs down, or frankly prevent them in the first place, you will have the best A1c of your life. Okay, Laura says A1c has always been in the 4s. Wow, that's incredible. Good for you, Laura. That's definitely a lot of monitoring. Hopefully that's not too many lows, right? That's the only risk. A lot of people in the conventional medicine won't want you to lower your A1c that much because they'll assume you're having tons of lows. A 4% A1c, I frankly have never heard of before. It's even lower than general population. 5% A1c means your average is 100. A 6% A1c means your average is 126. And for those of you that use millimole, you just divide those numbers by 18, or to make it easy, I just kind of divide it by 20. So, but this is really important for us to feel better and to have a healthy and long life. So please join me in the webinar this weekend. You can register in the link that's either right above or right below this video, depending on where you're watching it. Okay, so I hope to see you this weekend. And here's to a healthy and long, vibrant life with type 1. Bye for now.